Hi, it's John Savoa, Far East Adventure Travel, and I'm outside of Taipei 101, the 5th highest building in the world and the #1 tourist attraction here in Taipei. You know, Taipei is an ultra-modern city, but it also has deep, rich cultural roots, and it's becoming more and more a gateway to East Asia and Southeast Asia. Here's 5 things you should know before you visit Taipei, Taiwan. The currency in Taiwan is the NTD, or New Taiwan Dollar. Make sure you carry a bit of this around with you, especially if you're going out for meals, because like on this street, Yongkan Street, where you'll find very famous restaurants, many of them do not accept credit cards. Tipping is not customary here in Taiwan, so don't worry about tipping in restaurants or taxis. If you feel like you want to round out a fare, say in a taxi, if the taxi fare is 95 NT and you give the taxi driver 100 NT and tell them to keep the change, that's okay, but don't feel like you have to tip the taxi drivers or restaurant staff as well. Now, if you're staying in a better hotel, like a 4 or 5-star hotel, then sometimes the staff that work in the hotel will expect a tip, especially the porter that carries your bag. So if you're staying in a place like this, expect to tip. But if you're staying in a place like this, don't worry about tipping. So what you're going to find when you visit Taiwan is that people do not speak as much English here, especially compared to Southeast Asia. But no worries, if you come to a restaurant in Taipei like Din Tai Fung, where I am right now here in Dongmen, everybody on staff can speak English, and virtually all of their restaurants have English-speaking staff. That's not the case with all restaurants, so you will find a little bit more of a language barrier. However, many restaurants in commercial districts will have at least one person on at all times that can speak some English. If you go to a traditional morning market here in Taipei, then it's going to be a little bit more of a language barrier for you. Food stalls and little restaurants that are around night markets probably will have a little bit of English language skills, and sometimes Japanese and Korean as well. There's tons of apps out there. It's not a big issue, and actually most of the signage is in English here in Taipei City especially, and all of the transportation services all have English and will all have English speakers on hand at any time as well. Also, no worries when you're visiting tourist attractions like Taipei 101, the #1 tourist spot here in Taipei. Most all of the staff speaks English, and many museums and tourist attractions also have English-speaking staff. Claim the 5% VAT tax when you leave Taiwan. Yes, all foreigners can get back the 5% VAT value-added tax. You must spend 3,000 NT dollars on the same day. That works out to about 90 US dollars. Do that at a big department store or retail outlet that sells big ticket items, and they'll be happy to issue you that receipt. You'll take that to the airport on departure and cash out and get your money back either on your credit card or cash. Don't ask night market stalls or outdoor clothing stores to give you a receipt. They won't do it. Taipei has one of the best public transit systems, metro systems in the world. Super efficient and very convenient. I'm at Zhongshan Fujing Station. This is just outside exit 2, where you can catch a bus to Jiufen and have a great time in this beautiful traditional northern village of Taiwan. So if you think you're going to be in Taipei more than a couple of days, you should get one of these easy cards, because not only is it convenient to get around on the MRT and bus system here, but you can also use it to use the U-bike system, which is a fantastic way for getting around the city. But you'll need to have one of these, and you'll need to register it online, and I'm going to leave the link to the English site where you can register your card, and then you can take out one of these U-bikes anytime. I'm I'm walking in the underground mall right now that connects Taipei main station to the new Taoyuan International Airport MRT station, which is one of the most convenient ways to get in and out of Taipei from Taiwan International Airport. The express trains run from about 6 in the morning till 11 at night. If you miss them, then you'll have to take a bus, but it's still pretty convenient to get to Taipei main station. This is one of the world's greatest MRT public transit metro systems, and you will see how efficient it is, and it's actually quite inexpensive compared to other big Asian cities. What you'll quickly learn about Taipei is it's a super convenient city. If you're thirsty, if you need something to eat, turn your head and you'll see a 7-Eleven or some other convenience store or something like that, so you can grab a quick bite or drink. But you cannot eat or drink on the MRT system. On trains, no problem. On the MRT system, no food, no drink. Just remember that. So you have your choice of buying a single fare. This is pretty easy to figure out. It's all in English as well. I would buy an easy card. You can get them at any station. They come in 1, 2, and 3 day passes. Or if you're going to be here longer, just pick up a regular easy card and load it up with money, and then it's super convenient. You can go anywhere on the MRT, the train, or the bus.
Neihou, 欢迎光临。
Hey, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing time in Taipei, Taiwan. The people are extremely friendly and helpful, so don't be afraid, get lost, you're in a safe place. And if you want to see more stuff on Taiwan, pick a video from right here and subscribe to my channel. There's all kinds of stuff on Taiwan, East Asia, Southeast Asia, and South Asia. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.